King Cooley, we back at it. Welcome to September 2nd. Yeah, nobody won the lottery, that $1 billion. But we're going to do this hoax prediction that's been going viral about Donald Trump and what his life will be like for September. And if he makes it through September, is what Simpsons predicts. So we're going to do a tarot energy reading because everybody's been asking me to do one on this Donald Trump so-called hoax, which the Simpsons never claimed, but the world seems to think something is terribly wrong with Donald Trump. We know that, or I know, I've done a reading in the past about his poor health last year. You know, when he was the assassination attempt, the medicine, I'm not sure what it is, maybe the shot itself, the shock, but it is a long-lasting effect. So if any demise happens, it'll be related to the shot, the attempted assassination prior to this. But let's go. King Cooley, we in the building. Hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Now look, I get a lot of requests, especially on threads, because the video of Trump with the Simpsons, whether it's real or not, first of all, it seems like it's a hoax. But I posted it, it went viral. People saying, why don't you do a prediction on it? Why don't you do a little reading on it? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a reading on it, see what's actually going on with Donald Trump, the presidency, the country, even. What do we have in store for us this coming year? We got a full moon coming up. This is eclipse season. So we into the eclipse season already. I'm not going to lie. September is going to be very interesting, to say the least. If anything will happen, God forbid, I mean, I don't want to see nobody take a demise, regardless of how people feel about each other and how people feel about Donald Trump. He still has a family, he's still loved by his people, a lot of people. So I'm just doing this because I was asked to do so. It's a lot of chatter going on about Trump being possibly sick and ill and on his deathbed. I've heard all kind of rumors, but we're going to dispel these rumors, or we're going to try to see what the cards have to say. Don't believe me either. I mean, I just read the cards. If you'd like an energy reading from me, please hit the comment section. Let me know. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, look at the ticker below. It's Cash App, $King Cooley 125. Chime, $King Cooley 125. PayPal, $King Cooley 125. You want to email me, kingcooley@gmail.com. Hit me up on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Clubhouse, you name it. If you can find me, let me know. And then we'll try and let me know. And then we'll see if I can get you a private energy reading. I do private energy readings. I do free energy readings if you catch me on any of these platforms. I appreciate you all for coming on in. It's King Cooley, nothing but love. Let's get into it. So this energy reading is about the predictions that's going around. It's going viral on Facebook in the last couple of days. No, I'm not talking about the $1 billion that nobody won on Powerball. It's actually 1.3 now, but I don't do those readings. Anyway, this is about the Donald Trump. Does he have 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the grave? Let's go. King Cooley, we in the building. So, first we have here the 10 Temperance card. So this is about time, divine timing, divine intervention. What do we see for, is it his time? This is about divine timing. Here, with the Four of Swords in the reverse, so we have the Four Swords in the reverse. Um, it's all going downhill. As you see, if it was in the upright position, you would see going up the stairs, up to heaven, going up the ladder, increasing. But the health seems to be declining. So it could be God's timing, divine timing. It's time. It could be time, according to what we see so far. But let's continue. Here we have the fight card. So this is about the Five of Wands in the upright position. And what I see is conflict, confusion, not working together, fighting something. Someone is definitely checking out. So let's just say there's a lot of things going on, possibly in the household, with him fighting his health. Here with the King of Pentacles in the upright position. This is the new boss. This is about, if his health is declining, then maybe the vice president will have to take over for a certain amount of time until either his health gets better, or if it takes a turn for the worse, we're going to get a new president. A new boss is in town. Maybe there's a fight over, or him and Donald Trump could be at odds with each other about what should happen because he's ill. Let's just say he's in the hospital, he's ill. And instead of Vance taking over, they might put a body double in. Now, we've already seen the body double on TV. Okay, that's not Donald Trump that we've been seeing in the last week or so. So this is a new boss, possibly a fighting over the new boss. Now, if there's a new boss that comes in town, let's just say, God forbid, Donald Trump does have ill health where it causes his demise, and Vance takes over. I don't think the people are going to be happy. I see a lot of people fighting, arguing, confused, conflicting about the new so-called president. God forbid. Or do we put him in order? If Trump's health does decline far enough, we still have to grow the wealth. We have to grow the company. There's Three of Pentacles in the upright position. This is about growth, fight, protection, war. You have Mercury that just moved into Virgo. There's a full moon coming up. The full moon is going to start the eclipse season. Okay, so that's a lunar eclipse, I believe, in a few days, 5 days or so. We're going to have a full moon. Something is being covered up. Whatever's in the dark is going to come to the light. We'll know something in the next 5 days about his health. His health is declining. It's divine timing. It's time to grow. It's time to build. It's too much fighting, too much confusion, too much conflicts with the president, with the boss. Let's see. This is about self love, loving oneself, the good, the bad, the ugly. I mean, it's new love, it's new energy. Seven of Cups, options here. What about options? There are some options. Maybe some are better than others, but Eight of Pentacles is about it's an investment. What are we investing in? What are we being creative about? So this is investing into the emotions, the new emotions that's happening with our financial situations. A lot of people are just not happy about the economy. What's in the dark is coming to the light. This is full moon energy. And like I said, there's a fight, a conflict between Donald Trump and his administration and the Republican and his vice president. Now, I don't know if Donald Trump could fire his vice president. I don't know how that works. But what if they say we want to get rid of the vice president or change the vice president or something about the new vice president or something hidden about Donald Trump that we just don't know? But what's in the dark is coming to the light. They don't want people to overreact, get too emotional about their investments, about their financial situation. A lot of people are moving to different countries, the Knowles, the Carter family. Things are Scorpio season's coming up. So I do feel like with this scorpionic energy, this hidden energy, the moon represents Cancer. It rules Cancer, the moon. Um, Jupiter is in Cancer as we speak. Venus is in Cancer. So I do feel that it's very emotional for his loved ones. I do feel with this full moon in Pisces, which we have the South Node in Virgo with Mercury and the Sun. So he's letting go of the ego. We have to let go of our jobs. Some people will no longer have the jobs that they have right now. I do feel like if he's ill enough, we might have to swear Vice President Vance in. But if that happens, it's going to be a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting within the Republican Party right now, within the state, the Senate. I believe the country is at war with itself. What are we investing in? Darkness. What are our options? Love, new love, new emotions, new feelings. Basically, what's in the dark is coming to the light. So I predict at the end of the day that yes, Donald Trump is ill, a lot sicker than they're trying to let us know. They're trying to figure out what their options here are. Is it divine timing? Can we still grow our financials? Can we still be a wealthy country if we invest in JD Vance? A lot of people are worried about their investment. There's a lot of things about Vance that we don't know, and it's going to come to the light. God bless America and Donald Trump. I wish nothing happens to the man. I don't wish any death on anybody, but sometimes you got to empty your cup. before you can fill it up with something new. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Leave me a comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. It's just a reading. It's just a reading, everybody. Don't take it too serious. It's King Cooley. But now, if something happens by the eclipse, we got the lunar eclipse in 5 days. We have a solar eclipse in about 19 days. We're going to find out a lot during these two eclipses. So between the 8th and the 22nd, 23rd, we'll find out a lot more about Donald Trump's health. But it's very much declining. Maybe we'll find out the doctors only give him 2 weeks to live. Will he make it to the end of the year? If he makes it out of September, we'll do another reading. But it does feel like he's very sick. It's King Cooley. I appreciate y'all for coming in today. Nothing but love. I'm out. Thank y'all for the donations, those that donated. Thank you.